Hey guys, hope you are doing well. So great to see that the crypto market is consolidating. Bitcoin hasn't broken down from this bear flag, so we are moving forward in our trading channel and we see few altcoins are pumping. My name is Mike Denkler from CorionX and I'm bringing you the most important crypto news, technical analysis, altcoin, NFT, DeFi gems every day to keep you updated and educated. I should state that nothing in this video can be considered as a financial or investment advice, so everything just for your education and entertainment purposes only. Always do your own research and make your decisions based on your research. So guys, smash those like, push the bell, notification all, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Push the bell and notification on. It's quite important, then you will be notified whenever we are uploading a video, and likes helping out the YouTube algorithm. So let's go and check our favorite bubble chart, what's happening out there. I'm really excited. Yes, so we see Bitcoin is almost plus minus zero and traded about 41,000, but also reached our price target or our last trade, the 42,000 US dollar, and Ethereum is just a little bit down, and we see other altcoins, some of them are consolidating back, but few of them are pumping, especially ApeCoin, Zilliqa, Curve, Cake, Hex, Monero, EOS, and AMP. So let's go and check our favorite indicator, the crypto fear and greed index, and let's see where are we now. So it should be at 27, so we are still in the fear zone just like yesterday. So after a few days and weeks consolidating in the neutral zone, the index noise dived in the fear zone again, especially last week it went down as low as 20, and now consolidating in the fear zone. And when investors are really fearful, then always a good buying opportunity, but maybe we are not there, so hopefully we can consolidate a little bit. Let's go and check our first news. Bitcoin continues to flow out of exchanges. Bitcoin is quickly leaving exchanges at a rate not seen in years, with almost 80,000 Bitcoin being moved of platforms over the last 30 days. So guys, what does that mean? 80,000 Bitcoin left exchanges, and the largest outflow is coming from Coinbase, and this is quite important to see, because if less and less Bitcoins are on exchanges, that if the demand will come, then there will be not enough supply, and that is pushing the price up. So BTC price weighted by exchange flows 30 days sum. So we see that we have higher numbers in outflow, and this is outflow. So exchange flows 30 days sum, inflows, outflows, so huge number of outflows recently. So that means that investors don't want to sell their Bitcoins, and BTC price weighted by exchange flows 30 days sum. You see these charts, and also we have outflows here. BTC balance on exchange percent share, you see Coinbase and other, and Binance. So Binance just increased increased the holdings. Gemini, Bitfinex, but also there are some exchanges that getting and gaining more market exposure, and that is the percentage is increasing. BTC balance on exchanges percent share. So yes, we have always 100% amongst all exchanges, but few of them are increasing and others decreasing. Coinbase reporting 111 million of BTC on their platform at 2020 year end. It's billion? Yes, billion. Okay, cool. BTC balance on exchanges on Coinbase, and it's decreasing heavily. So guys, great to see, and especially Coinbase also serving large clients, institutional clients, and then they are pulling out Bitcoin from exchanges. Next piece of news, Free Facts points out BTC to surge extremely in a week. Hard to size the chance to profit. Okay, so this is something that we can look into. The largest single wallet holder of Bitcoin, Sailor publicly traded company, is the largest single wallet holder of Bitcoin in the world with 100 and almost 30,000 BTC. Lightning Network contributed to the prosperity of Bitcoin. Lightning Network is developing fast, and we are so thankful for Strike and Jack Mallers and also others. Positive sentiment from cryptocurrency analyst TechDev, and he summarized that you can see from the graph we have passed the lowest point of the current stage and prices are rebounding, and he is using some Fibonacci levels on this and also some other RSI indicators, RSI bottoms and tops, to identify where we can reach these exponential moving average Bollinger Bands, because these are Bollinger Bands. And yeah, so we have these points of control, and just we are hoping the Bitcoin price will reach it sometime in the near future. So by mapping out an investment schedule, one can slowly start allocating in one's favorite asset, swing trading, and also these are some kind of advertisements about 100x leverage, but don't do this, guys. Let's go and check our next news. First, Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs to debut in Australia. We already talked about yesterday, but we missed some really important part of this news. US investors are still waiting for the SEC to approve a Bitcoin exchange traded fund. So Australia got the ETF, US hasn't approved any spot ETFs for now. But what I find here really interesting, the trading of the ETFs, these Australian ETFs, will begin April 27 on CBOE exchange. So CBOE exchange is the Chicago Board of Exchange, and so it will be traded on a Chicago future exchange, CBOE. And guys, if CBOE it will be traded on CBOE, then my question is that maybe the US regulators already approved this, and just Australians can use, or also US citizens will able to use this Chicago-based ETF. So I'm really wondering what will happening. And also I think that Grayscale, who is just suing the SEC because the delays in the spot ETFs, maybe will just ride this news and going after what's happening if CBOE is will trading a spot ETF for Australia. So next piece of news is mysterious Bitcoin whale accumulates over 117 million US dollar in Bitcoin in just 1 week. Okay, so you can see they have been periodically adding to their stack here in the low 30,000s and upper 30,000, the low 40 and the upper 30,000s levels. Now the reason this is interesting is because it wasn't that long ago when they were taking some of the table. We need to understand that some people like to swing trade the market, some people trade the ranges, and when it gets to the top of the range they sell, and when it goes to the bottom of the range they buy. If we go all the way back to just give a little more history, you go back to November and you can see in fact they took 150,000 Bitcoin off the table. The reason why I keep watching these wallets is it would be nice to see them buying again. If we are sitting here and Bitcoin is trading at some price in the future and we are all feeling somewhat depressed about it, and we see that wallets adding again, boy, that would be interesting. While we will be like, while they got 3,800 US dollar Bitcoin, the bottom was at 3,100, then they picked it up at 31,000 when the bottom was at 29,000. So maybe they will do a good job again in the future, so they can indicate where is the bottom, because they are always picking up some Bitcoin. Next piece of news is now or never. Bitcoin builds base at a decade-long parabolic curve. So unbroken decade-long parabolic bull trend read is base 4. So base 4 is ready to just bouncing. So there is the parabolic curve pattern with 3 base 1, 2, 3, 4, and now after base 4 there is some sand point that can indicate the price. This sand point around 200,000 if I see the charts correctly, and bulls take the stairs, bears take the elevator, and according to this on-chain signal support is at the bottom. So if on-chain signals, so these are on-chain signals, are at the bottom, that you see also we have bottom in the price, especially the last bear market and 2018 and 2020 corona dump, and also recently few months ago in January. On-chain signals support Bitcoin bottom at current levels, so we are at the bottom as just we checked on this on the chart. Also you can listen this if you want here. So let's go and check our next news. Top Ethereum whales now hold almost 1.5 billion US dollar worth of Shiba Inu. So Ethereum whale hoards Shiba. 1.5 billion is insane high amount from Shiba, but from all of the coins. So Shiba Inu on the charts, Shiba Inu, yes, started to recover. This is let's see, what is the time frame here? Maybe it's 5 minutes or something like that. Okay, so guys, good to see that some Ethereum whales who made billions holding Ethereum and Ethereum related coins now buying investing 1.5 billion into Shiba. So Binance coin, so Binance primed for 20% surge, BNB price to rally above 500 US dollar by April, and Binance coin burn. So we know that in every quarter Binance burning some part of the BNB tokens that they earned from the users of the platform, and then this token burn is 1.8 million BNB tokens from circulation will just taken out, and this is definitely huge, almost 741 million US dollar in Binance coin. So that token burn can lead the price to surge, and also we see that Binance doing a kind of reversal pattern as well, and when Binance starting to surge, that it's surging. So next piece of news is optimism-based projects spike on rumors of token airdrop. We are nearing the end of the chapter and beginning of the next one, driven by community ownership and governance, noted optimism. So actually there are this optimism is a layer 2 scaling solution for Ethereum, utilizing optimistic rollups to processing a high amount of transactions of the Ethereum blockchain. So this is helping Ethereum and making it more scalable. Optimist story so far: saved 1.1 billion in gas fees, onboarded 300,000 unique addresses, secured almost 800 million of value, facilitated 17.4 billion in transaction volume, generated 24.5 million in revenue. A new chapter is near. Let's take a minute to reflect on the past so far. The network has grown by leaps and bounds, and it's only getting better by day. Our baby has learned to walk, and it's nearly time to run. We are nearing the end of the chapter and beginning of the next, and driven by community ownership and governance. So definitely check this out. And there are some rumors that a huge airdrop will be taking place for optimistic users. So the best what you can do, go and stake some tokens in the optimistic projects, and let's see if you will be eligible for the airdrop. Next piece of news is Cardano ADA network adds 100,000 wallets in a month amid ERC20 converter tool to launch. So they are adding more and more wallets, almost holding 3.3 million wallets, and also they will adding this bridge that users will be able to bridging ERC20 tokens to Cardano, and that can boost Cardano's ecosystem and especially DeFi. Okay guys, so that was the new session for today. So definitely check out our farms because also a guy asked on our Telegram, so definitely join our Telegram and you can check some news. Our ambassador Nomad40 was hacked, so this is really educational content to watch his story. And the guys, always use Ledger Nano. I will put a link here and you can order for a safe place and you can use your Ledger Nano, and then you will be not hacked. And don't click on any suspicious links, so don't connect your MetaMask to any links that you find and the source is not you can trust in. And also Shabam asked when Laserpunk Launchpad is ready and what will be the benefit. So the benefits that if you are staking CorionX on one of our farms that I will show you, then you will get a higher chance to participate in the drawings and get a Genesis NFT. And this is huge because there will be just a limited numbers of Genesis NFTs. The next benefits that CorionX will be used in the reward system and also in other features of the Launchpad. So detailed information will come. And the best what you can do that visit our farms, go on farm.corion.io or app.corion.io, go to Uniswap or PancakeSwap, provide liquidity, either you are holding ERC20 version or Binance Smart Chain version of CorionX, lock up your LPs and earn up to 330% APRs, and as higher amount you are locking on in the farm, that you get a higher chance to be airdropped with Genesis NFTs. So guys, let's go and check our next news. Let's see what's happening here. So Bitcoin is just bounced on the lower level of this bear flag lower trend line and not really about this. And also we had a nice trade yesterday, so there was a trading setup. I think I told about, so there was a trading setup with this a kind of bull flag or bullish ascending triangle or symmetrical triangle, and it broke out. We had our first take profit levels at 41,400 and the second take profit levels at 42,100. Both take profits has been reached, and in the meantime we also raised the stop loss about the opening price, so that was a profitable trade. With 10x leverage we made almost 30% on this single trade, and now the price dropped back, so we just saved this profit. So that was a nice trade. So what is Ethereum doing? But before that, let's check Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance still just side waving, so nothing serious happening here. And what Ethereum is doing, Ethereum corrected back from 3,100 US dollar levels, and now just consolidating about this trend line at 3,000 US dollar. And let's go to lower time frames. You see that was a nice bullish wedge breakout broke out, and also we made here a profitable trade. Take profit 1, take profit 2, so that was a profitable trade, that's for sure. So that is why good to do some charting and also sharing ideas here. So guys, that's it for today. Smash those like, push the bell notification, or be sure to follow us also on Twitter. So definitely follow at MIKLOS Dankler, and also follow at Corion Platform, and follow Laserpunk _Gods, and also just visit our farms and provide liquidity there. The sad thing that as Nomad Fury was hacked, 1.5 million CorionX was stolen from Nomad Fury, and they dumped on Pancake. So that was a dip today, but we are working on to stabilize the price on Pancake. But unfortunately 1.5 million of Nomad Fury CorionX was dumped on the Pancake. So this is you should use Ledger Nano X in our case. So guys, that's it for today. See you tomorrow. Bye bye, enjoy your day.